Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the GM. It is your guy, Boulanger. And up next, man, I just want to shout out some appreciation, man, to the GM subscribers, to the family that we are building here at the GM. And then I also want to give you guys some updates for what's coming up on the GM. So first things first, man, I want to say I appreciate you guys, man, for hanging with us, man, for 5.5 months. Some of you have been here from the first month. Some of you just joined over the last week or so. No matter when you started, man, when you connected with us, man, you are appreciated. And that's for real. Um, as you guys know, man, we don't do it for money here. That's why we don't ask for none. We don't ask for super chats. We don't ask for Patreon. I just like taking that internal conversation about ball and making it live, man. And that's why I always talk about a conversation is simply because I spend so much time working with people and dealing with problems and helping people work through life that this is fun for me. That's why I don't get upset when people don't agree with my points. That's why I don't get mad when people say stuff that sounds like, um, insultive, but nothing has ever been disrespectful, man. And there's nothing more appreciated than that is the level of respect that has been maintained for the GM and also for the GM subscribers and people who comment in the section, man. We've had people from all over the place pop into um the videos, man. We had people who are Minnesota fans. We've had people who are Atlanta Falcons fans. We had New York Jets, New York Giants come through. Saw some people from Pittsburgh come through. Saw some people from Cincinnati come through. Saw a couple of people from Cleveland come through. This is over the course of time. And um, so man, we've had people drop in from all over the place, man, and just appreciate it, man. Uh, really appreciate you guys for just connecting with us, man. We're not the biggest channel by far, probably one of the smallest, but one of the most authentic in content making out here. We don't have all the bells and whistles. We don't have beautiful backdrops. We don't have none of that. We just are here making videos, man, talking about ball, and that's it. So, man, you appreciate it. Okay, a few things is coming up, man. Over the next 5 days, starting today, got some cheat code examples from Lamar Jackson coming up, man. It'll one will drop every single day. They're not flashy, man. Just some things that Lamar Jackson has done over the course of his career that just keeps confirming that he is that guy for sure. So those will start dropping today. Uh, Another thing that's coming up, I got a big project. First video should be out this weekend called Death Sentence. Um, it's really an extension of the cheat code series. It kind of answers the question of why I chose to compare Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton again. That wasn't a comparison of better or worse. It was simply a conversation that I wanted to put out there about a trajectory that Cam Newton was on by this time in his career and a similar trajectory that I see Lamar Jackson being on. And the point was that we need Lamar Jackson to avoid it. And so Death Sentence will be coming up. I know it's at least excuse the thunder. Can't do anything about that. That's the Lord doing the Lord kind of stuff, you know. So that's what that rumbling is in the background, thunder down here in the Carolinas. Um, but so Death Sentence come out right now. It's at least 3 videos. I don't know, man, what'll happen once we get into it, man, and start laying down uh um the content. I don't know if it'll explode to 4 or 5 or it'll stay 3. Right after that, got some stuff about Todd Monken. Again, that's an extension of the cheat code, and then we'll close out in a week or so talking about John Harbaugh. Um, got some comments about John Harbaugh, and then we will go into training camp with roster analysis and position battles. And then when we get into training camp, man, we'll have some real news to report. So stay tuned for that, man. That's what we got going on here at the GM. Listen, I appreciate you guys, man, for hanging out with us, man. I'm your guy, Boulanger. This is the GM, and we're out.